guess what is this safety group like? I mean, you got Venables back, Phillips back, you back, Andrew. It seems like it's pretty deep. I mean, what is it like competition-wise out there? What do you say?
Yeah, it's definitely ultra competitive. We got a lot of guys that put in work in the off season, in the weight room and stuff, on the field. People coaching from the sideline. So I think we're going to be a really experienced veteran group, and a lot of guys are competing, and it's definitely pushing everybody upwards for sure.
Talking about coaching from the sideline, I mean, how much is Jalyn having him back kind of a benefit from a veteran voice and experience standpoint?
Oh yeah, 100%. He's been through it all. He's been here, 5 years. This is 5th year, so he's seen it all. He already knows, the standard and how things are supposed to look, and he's definitely been doing a great job just bringing up the young guys, and even us older guys, just pushing us and encouraging us and teaching us stuff. So, been great.
Where all are you working at right now? Getting reps at?
I'm getting reps everywhere. I like playing. I like being able to pride myself on playing every position. So I like to play strong, star, free, dime, all those positions. It's just fun being able to be a plug and play player and do a lot of different things.
Do you feel like that'll help you get on the field some this year?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like it helped me get on the field last year, just being able to have the knowledge and play a lot of different spots on the field. It was fun, and it's a lot because positions change with different packages and stuff, so you just got to know a lot of different things. But it's definitely something that I pride myself in.
Coach Kyle started inside momentarily.
What's the difference between playing free or strong or star?
Yeah, so basically our free safety is in the boundary, and he's normally on a tight end type of guy, and then our strong safety is to the field, and he's on a speed guy deeper, and then our star generally is lining up off the speed slot receiver closer, like the Sam. It's like a nickel Sam type of deal. So
what's difficult about playing that star position? Because obviously you got smaller guys.
Yeah. In my opinion, I think that's the hardest position on the field, but it also allows you to make the most plays. And hard part about that is covering guys like Antonio Williams man to man, and he can go in or out. Or guys like Josh Downs, in the ACC championship game, or number 10 from Tennessee. It's just it's a tough job. I think it's harder than corner because you got to go. He can go in or out, and and you got to know blitzes and run fits and everything. So it's definitely a tough position, but you get to make a lot of plays. You're involved in the action, run or pass. So it's a fun position to play.
It seems like
position to play.
My bad. It seems like y'all are using a safety maybe more at the nickel Sam spot than in the past. Is that accurate?
It's really up to the coaches. It's just based on the personnel that they want out there. So, for 1 week they might want a bigger body there, or 1 week they might want a safety or a corner in there to, guard a speedier guy. So it's just based on who we're playing that week, week in and week out. Sorry.
So on practice, practicing more, is it about the same as it has been in years past?
Yeah, I'd say not too much has changed. Not too much has changed. We're just going off our personnel that we have right now, and just just putting the guys out there and teaching everybody different spots on the field.
Talking about playing against that star, obviously got to cover people going over the middle. I think we've heard the offense talking about they're going to run, and Kyle Richardson was telling us passing game coordinator a lot more over the middle stuff. I mean, what have you noticed, I guess, going up against them in practice?
I love the stuff Coach Riley's doing. It's great. It's great stuff. There's some exotic concepts that we haven't seen. That we might see one play that we saw week 8, but it's not something that we're seeing everywhere. It's not the same common plays. He has his own spice and flavor to his route concepts, and a lot of crossing. He has a lot of different concepts, motions, all type of stuff. So he's doing great things over there, and we got the personnel over there to be really special, I think.
What is it like going against them in practice? I think I've heard they take more deep shots too.
Oh,
They
yeah.
get much more aggressive. What is that like?
Yeah, it's a really fast offense. They're snapping the ball, getting up on the line of scrimmage really quick after each play. Routes are moving. A lot of option routes. They got two-way goes. They got overs routes. All type of corner. They got different. It's a wide variety of different things. So you don't really know what you're getting, and they hide things really well and motion and stuff. So it's a really complex offense. It's really complex. I'm still trying to pick up on some tendencies. I really can't see any. It's hard to pick up on this offense. So it's gonna be really good for us in the fall.
Is it better, and is it kind of fun? I'm guessing you probably going out to practice for the last couple of years, you kind of knew what was coming in some ways. Is it kind of fun having that new kind of guess plays and stuff.
Yeah, 100%. You know, Coach Streeter was a great OC, and you know, he did some really good things. But you know, I was, you know, being here 3 years, of course, you know, able to pick up on some of the tendencies that we had in the past. And you know, with Coach Riley just, you know, being brand new, it's hard to, you know, you don't have anything to go off of, and he's just coming in. You know, you're kind of going in blind, and you know, you don't know what he's going to throw at you. And he's thrown some really good concepts, really good concepts.
When Coach Sweeney says in the offseason stuff like, we've got to get better pass defense is a big area, we've got to improve, I guess, how do you react, how does the group react as a whole, kind of hearing that from the head coach?
You know, we definitely take that personal, take it as a challenge, and you know, just have some pride in our segment. You know, we just got to hold each other accountable, and bottom line, we just got to get better. You know, last year wasn't good enough, and you know, you can make excuses and stuff, you know, guys injured and stuff, but I feel like we left a lot on the table last year, and I think we got, you know, basically everyone coming back, honestly, on the whole defense. So I think we're going to be better than we were last year, and just make more plays and change that narrative. Yeah.
Is any of the freshmen standing out to you at all?
Yeah, honestly, you know, these, in my personal opinion, I don't know if I've seen a freshman class come in as ready as this defensive freshman class. You know, you got Peter Woods, Khalil Barnes, you know, Kylen, Webb, TJ Parker, Vic Burley, Stephylin, you know, Shelton Lewis, all those guys, you know, are miles ahead of myself whenever I came in. And, you know, the average freshman, I would say they're miles above the average freshman. I just seen them come in and just buy in and put in work, ask questions, and they're doing really good. You know, they've picked up on the concepts and the defense, and they're flying around, making plays, having fun, not scared to ask questions. And I think they're going to be able to help us in the fall for sure. Yeah.
With Peter Woods, is there any story or anything that kind of stands out that he's done so far where you say, like, man, that's crazy to see a freshman doing that?
Yeah, he's just been dominating people. You know, he's just been up there, you know, shedding guys and making plays, and just going out there doing his thing. You know, I don't think this whole college thing intimidated him one bit. He just came in and just acted like it was like another day. You know, he's just dominating guys, just doing what he's done in the past. Of course, in high school, I know he's a great player, and he's came out here and he's proved it, and definitely earned my respect as a player, and a lot of other coaches' respect too. So he's definitely been doing his thing, and you know, that goes for a lot of these other guys too. They're definitely doing, you know, their things as well.
Anything stand out about Kylen and Khalil?
Yeah, 100%. Kylen and Khalil have came in and they've just asked me questions, asked JP questions, Tyler, Makuba, and just been like a sponge and soaking in information. And that's really cool to see in freshmen. Most freshmen are sheltered and kind of quiet, you know, kind of just learn from mistakes. But these guys are proactive and they like to know what's going on before it comes. And that's really special, and they can play, you know. Khalil, Kylen, both out there making plays, you know, really good technique, footwork, great man-to-man, zone awareness, tacklers, you know, they're complete safeties. I think they're really good. Yeah.